Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to talk about your macros and stress. We are all experiencing a lot more stress in our lives right now. Even as things change kind of day to day, week to week, and we have no idea exactly how things are going to look. It's just an added layer of stress. And for those of us that already have hormonal issues, stress issues, thyroid issues, whatever, it's just another thing to work with. So what are some simple tips on your macros to keep, in alignment with the additional stress that your body may be having so that you have the best opportunity to fight off that stress? Or, I don't know, you're not like fighting it, right? It's more like, oh, I'm going to up-level my system so that I don't have stress really taking me down and out. Yeah. Yeah. So macros for stress. Whew. Okay, macros, by the way, protein, carb, and fat. Those are the main nutrients that give your body fuel and everything. So overall, making sure you're getting enough protein for your body is one thing. Matching your lean body mass in grams of protein is a start. But with additional stress, you're going to want to increase by at least 20 grams of protein a day to really make sure you're getting enough for your system at this point. If you're not getting enough protein, it's not enough to fuel your muscle tissue to repair, to have your body heal and recover at night. It's really fighting a very, very big uphill battle. So again, for protein levels, a lot of times even just increasing by at least this amount, you'll notice, oh my gosh, I am feeling a little more energy. I'm feeling a little better day to day because I have more protein in my system. Protein is also the number one nutrient for metabolism. Protein is the number one nutrient I find women are missing. And delicious, by the way. I don't care where you get your protein, right? I just recommend a variety of proteins to make sure you're getting enough amino acids, right? So plant-based, animal-based, what have you, just a variety. Like if you're just eating, eggs for breakfast, whatever, salad for lunch and chicken with dinner, you're not getting enough of a variety of proteins to really keep things balanced. So basic things for proteins, make sure you're getting enough, increase it by at least 20 grams, and get that variety. Okay, carbs. Enough carbs to at least match your protein. Carbs is an area where people tend to cut things down. Oh, if I cut carbs, I'll feel better, I'll lose weight faster, la la la. No, your system needs carbohydrate. Getting a balance of simple and complex is going to be the thing here, but then matching it with protein. So for example, if you're getting 120 grams of protein a day, make sure you're getting at least 120 grams of carb a day. This is a general recommendation. If you are exercising a lot more, your system may need more carb. If you aren't sleeping well, this is something to look at. But again, balance of simple and complex, meaning fruit and grain, quinoa, sweet potato, all that good stuff. A balance of the simple and complex covers your bases, and oftentimes then with getting protein and carb at the right amount, you're uploading enough protein then. You actually can only upload the proper amount of protein from your food if you're getting carb with it. Otherwise, you can't absorb the protein to a full capacity that you should be able to. Super fun, right? Yay. So carb, this is also going to be helpful for energy levels, for feeling satisfaction, right? So the hunger satisfaction hormone balance, that's going to be improved by doing this. But again, giving your brain enough fuel and energy to combat stress that you're under and that increase in stress that everybody's having right now. Because sometimes stress can just come and gut punch you out of the left field, like you didn't even know it was going to come at you, right? Yeah, so great. Okay, last piece here, fat. Getting at least, and then you might look at this and be like, whoa, this seems like a lot a day. That's 70 grams at least. If you're tracking your proteins, carbs, and fats in a tracker of some kind, like in MyFitnessPal, whatever it may be, oftentimes you might be shocked at how much fat you're getting if you're actually getting enough of protein and carb as well, right? So I oftentimes recommend a little bit higher amount, especially for women with hormone issues, things like that. These healthy fats are so essential for, again, metabolism, stress balancing, hormone balancing, that type of a thing. Really need enough healthy fat, and it can help battle inflammation in your system, which stress it's like putting gasoline on a fire for inflammation in your body. A lot of times people don't realize, gosh, I didn't know that my body was under so much stress, but I have had more gut issues, or I've been achy, just feel like achy and sore. What? Yeah, stress, impact of stress. So these are all things that we really nail down specifically for you, the exact amounts that you would need in the 12-week challenge. So if you are not on the wait list, I'm going to put that link right here in the comments to get on the wait list for the 12-week challenge, because once you get the right amounts for you, complete game changer. I've had some check-in calls recently with some gals that are like, oh my gosh, I was having trouble sleeping. I was under a lot of stress. My body wasn't responding very well, and everything is starting to shift and change for them. Energy is up. Sleep is improving. I talked with a gal that was having 4 to 5 hot flashes a night to now maybe 1. That's a huge improvement, and super fun as well. Stress increases the incidences of hot flashes, increases things like mood swings. If you normally get, bad mood swings of PMS or something like that, the increase in stress makes your mood swings worse. Yeah. That's so great, right? Oh my God. But these are all things that we go over in the 12-week challenge. This is all things that we address for you and for your body specifically. So you get the exact protocol you would need to move through this stressful time, to fuel your body, to rebalance your hormones, and to help boost your metabolism all at the same time. Yeah. Now, I also have information in my book, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon, talking more about specifics about matching your nutrition with your hormonal cycle and what to do in perimenopause and menopause as well. There's a whole section in this book on that. My YouTube channel is Dr. Beth Westie. I have a ton of archived videos there for you to look at if you have questions on things like PCOS or fertility. Lots of info on my YouTube channel. And then my podcast is called The Female Health Solution. Now, this is a great place to listen to even more content where I talk about lifestyle changes and other tips and tricks that you can add in every day. Now, that's what I got for you tonight. But before I end the video, one more reminder, again, with all the other resources I have, book, podcast, YouTube, all those things, and again, the 12-week wait list, which is in those comments, you do not want to miss out on the 12-week wait list. But I would be remiss if I did not mention these 2 things that are also really, really essential for handling stress. Yes, macros are important. Yes, making sure your system's getting enough of the basic fuel, the foundations of fuel that your body needs. That's right here. Absolutely. But the next layer up to really make sure your body's responding as best it can to stress is making sure you're getting enough greens, getting enough micronutrients in, enough fiber, enough iron. Oh my gosh, especially with all these cycle issues women are going through now, skipping periods, missing ovulation, heavy periods, all that stuff, it can actually deplete your system of iron really quickly, and getting enough greens is a great way to help combat that. That's one, so getting enough greens in, and then also adaptogens. Adaptogens it's a group of herbs that are specifically designed to help your system mitigate stress. So a stress response normally goes off in your system. You get adaptogens in your body and it goes, brings it down, right? Instead of like a huge fire, it's like warm coals. Yes. Much better response, and way better for your metabolism to really start when your stress levels are under control. So, all right, that's what I got for you guys tonight. If you found this helpful, please share this message with other women that you know that could use this information. You can send them the video, you can tag them in a comment below. But so many women don't understand some of these basic things for the female body, because we've been trained and are taught things on how to do macros, how to do a lot of the nutrition pieces for the male body, not the female body. And so when I talk about this stuff, it makes a whole world of difference when you're really focused on your system, what your body needs, and how to get the best results by getting your body to function better and you feel better. So that's what I got for you. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you later.